Hello, everyone, and welcome to a new episode. Now, I know it's been a while since the last episode, and I do have a good reason for that. We'll get into it, starting with the first thing for the episode is our name on the lineup sheet for the first 11. So, this is one of the new things they added this year, and this is the first time I've seen this, so I thought this was really cool. One, to see just them working out, someone not happy, obviously, that they weren't playing, and to see our name on that sheet is pretty awesome. And 34 Leonard, I thought it was really cool to see that. And yeah, so that was just a little thing I wanted to start off the episode showing that yes, there has been improvements with it, and I'm enjoying those improvements, as you can see. So before we got into the first game against St. Patrick's Athletic, which I talked about last episode, I we had got some more skill points, so I wanted to switch that into our archetype. So I decided that right now, at least for this point in my player's career, I wanted to be focused on being a very athletic wing back, getting up and down the field, making good tackles, being a pinpoint crosser. So the first thing I'm going to try to get is a pinpoint crossing type archetype thing, but that and our stamina improving a little bit more. So at the moment we're a 70 overall as we go into the first game against against St. Pat's Athletic. So just little plays here and there. This is our spotlight game for the episode. So again, each episode will have a spotlight game where we show every single touch that we do. And it's a full 6-minute halves. So again, we're doing really well holding the ball, moving it. It's still 0-0. And throughout this episode, we do have a difficulty in scoring as a team. Something to keep in mind. And we actually have a couple rough patches personally. But here, a good little scissor kick and shot. And almost a goal against Breslin. I think it was Breslin goal. And we're doing well on the wing. Like, we're not doing bad. We're getting the ball, we're moving the ball up, and then this is a good movement here. We just wait till it gets inside, play it, and do like a couple scissors back inside. We still go down the wing because they're pressed back inside. I'm trying to get a cross, cut back, a little tight one, and a good shot. So we've had the best opportunities so far. So technically, we should be the team ahead if we put away more. But again, we're just bombing up and down that wing every single time they get, every single chance. I keep trying to get a cutback cross. Doesn't work out. Get tackled the ball away from me. But we're able to get a corner. Nothing comes for the corner. Another good opportunity there. Wasted. But you can tell that we're doing really well. And this was meant to be a lofted lob ball. Ended up being a decent little ball into space. We just aren't able to get anything from it. And St. Patrick's Athletic, I think, is traditionally one of the better teams in the league. So this is a good matchup in the top halves of the league. Throughout this game, I just had difficulty getting the ball off my foot, moving it around more. The clips that you see are the opportunities that were successful. I probably would say, like, at least the other half, I had probably at least another half of opportunities that just didn't work out. So it was pretty lackluster match for me. A good shot there against Manus in goal, but we just couldn't get things going for the longest time. I tried doing something new, trying to lob it around, not able to work. Get a ball here and just try to cross it in, hope for something. I'm just trying to put it into a dangerous area for our strikers. It doesn't work out. But again, like, we're not doing terrible. We're holding the ball. We're at a 7.5 rating. I almost lose it there, but I managed to retain it and just get it off my foot. And here, I was trying to play him into space. I hit triangle, I hit through ball, it just didn't work. And then here, I should have hit it first time. Instead, I took my time, dwelled on it. Still got a decent shot off, but if I hit it first time, you never know. Hits a crossbar, and that could have been what got us to lead there. And just holding the ball, being very patient, calm. We're able to get it through here. I go inside to underlap, get the ball, try playing it through, goes behind him, works out a little bit, gets to me. I play him down line. Shot! Or pass, and score. And actually, it was Rory that came on off the bench. He actually came off the bench. I think got to take Tete off, I believe. So I think it was Tete, but it took someone off. Came off the bench and scored. So did really well. Just what we needed, basically. So I'd say that's pretty decent. And just like a little cutback cross. So those are so effective. Yep, Roy Gaffney gets a goal in the 88th minute, and then that's our stats for this game. Not the most bombastic. We did cover a lot of ground, made a lot of passes, played the entire game at an 8.1 rating, so decent overall. We were 0.1 off of being man of the match. Roy Gaffney gets man of the match. Understandable. And it's good to see a player like him getting off the bench. So, again, we had two things to put our choices to, which was the victory in the derby. And I decided to just do something I realistically do, which was just do like a humble approach saying how glad I am for us to win and everything. And then the other was a media interview. So this one I decided to say commitment from everyone takes us together. Again, these are both virtuoso points. And again, I think I stated in the first couple episodes that I'm just doing this as if I'm the player. So, again, just doing it what I think I would say in that situation. But we did get enough funds. I would guess this would be like extra cash money that we're making on the side. Even though it probably isn't. Because you would never spend all your salary on just dance classes. But anyways, we get the money from a dance class. And so we get +1 balance. Really good. So next we have the next couple games. All I decided to switch it to is 3-minute halves because I would like to be able to finish this career mode by the end of this year. And what I mean by that is I'd like to go through his entire career, which I don't think has been completely done on YouTube from the YouTubers I've watched. So we're going to do the main highlight matches. Spotlight matches will be about 6 minutes in half length. I'm still adjusting that to see what fits best with player career mode specifically. And then the secondary matches will all be 3 minutes in length. So we played Drogheda United. Next match, again, early on we get the goal. And nothing bad to say with that. We did really well. Good cutback cross. And again, those are so effective and he just bullets it in. But Drogheda came back and had a lot of good opportunities there. So while it's showing these highlights, I wanted to talk a little bit, give an update why I haven't been making videos for the last 3 months. Again, I think I stated before that I have been playing collegiate soccer, or I've been playing soccer, so that's taken up a lot of time. But the reason specifically why I haven't been doing it in the last 3 months is because I've been injured, so I've been trying to focus on that. And recently, I was told that my injury, due to its severity, would probably lead to me not being able to play as consistently anymore for soccer. And due to that, I wanted to take some time away from FIFA and everything and just try to regroup with like anything soccer related. So I just took a real big gap because most of my life has been my dream to play. So a little bit deep part to this episode too. But yeah, so I just wanted to take some time away from everything. I played a FIFA maybe a little bit, mainly just manager career mode, but nothing player related because I was just kind of exhausted and I wanted a break. So anyways, as these are playing, I just want to talk about that. So the main objective I wanted to do for this career mode going forward is, since at least at this moment I believe I can't play in real life that consistently anymore and getting better in that way and playing on teams and as such, we are going to make this basically a virtual real life career mode. So everything I'm going to do with this player is going to be what I would do. I'm going to talk about it as if it's me, and we're going to imagine that it is us and it's our virtual hypothetical dream career. So I always wanted to play in Ireland. That was always my goal in life, was to play in Ireland. I'm from Kansas, United States, so it's a state in United States. But so I didn't really, I likely, unless something drastically happens or a miracle happens, I likely won't be able to have that opportunity. So we're going to make this our virtual opportunity to do so. So throughout the next season, rest of the season, we're going to again make this, our decisions will be what we would think about, and then I'll talk through the games as if I'm playing the games in real life and that sort of thing. and career, like a dissection of our career and what we're trying to achieve with our career goals and season goals and all those type of things. But anyways, that's kind of the gist. I didn't want to make an entirely separate video to do that. So yeah, so this again will be the channel. Well, again, I'm gonna keep having a lot of these contents. So again, we have another match. The previous 2 matches we won 1-0, we tied 1-1, I believe, and then we have this match against Dublin, UC Dublin. So at the they're not usually a better team, and I specifically wanted to talk about this clip. This is the problem I'm having with some of the AI. Is just they're stupid. Literally, they're stupid. For 15 seconds, he sat there, and our first attack we score. So that's why I'm trying to adjust with the halves, because if I shut it too short and they're being stupid, he just wasted probably about 15 in-game minutes just sitting there in a circle, going around in a circle over and over again. So that's something to keep in mind. But overall, I'm having a lot of fun with this career mode. And again, I want it to be as if it's my own attempt at a virtual soccer career. So we're going to try to get through the entirety of his career to the point where he retires, which is very plausible because I set it as my current age. So he's set at 21, he's set at 22-ish. I'm 22-ish. So if we played a full 15 seasons in career mode, it would be when he's 37. I don't know if we'll get there. I would like to get there, but we'll see. Again, it's whatever you guys think. And everything I've talked about, just let me know. I'm sorry that this wasn't more of a video showcasing the matches we played and how we did. I would say, personally, while I was playing those matches, we were pretty mediocre, to be honest. We were about like a 6.8 out of 10 throughout those matches. So hopefully we'll have a little bit better matches. Fairer, like that cross was terrible. That's why we got subbed out in the last match. But overall, we're still a key integral member in the team. We're up to a 72 overall, so we're getting there. We're getting there. But yeah, so I just want to talk about that. If you guys would like me to delve deeper into that, just if you prefer, you can leave a comment in the comment section about like that personal situation. I've thought about making personal talks related to sport and my experience with sport as like a Wildcat talk or something, so that it's just not specifically FIFA related. And again, this is all opinion based, so it's all very dependent on that. But besides that, that's kind of all for today. So I'll see you next episode. We'll have more matches and one against Dundalk. So let's look forward to that. I'll see ya.